I already have my brows and one eye done, and this eye's already prepped, so I'm going to start and go in. I'm going to use a orange transition color instead of my usual brown for this look. I'm going to use the Revenge, oh no, it's called Thick, my bad. It's called Thick, from the Perception palette that Shayla did with ColourPop. And I'm also going to mix that in with another color. It's called Tropical from the Alamar. Hopefully I'm saying it right. This color right here, this tropical color. I'm going to mix these two together and start that as my transition before I work my way into the crease. And normally I always do a brown color, but I feel like trying this for this fall vibe that I'm trying to go for to see how it works. And I like it so far, so maybe with future looks I'll continue to try different transitions instead of always just doing a light brown or a brown that's close to my skin tone. So I'm going to pack this and then I'm going to blend it out. I usually used to just blend my transition, just go in and immediately blend, but with my skin tone, I've realized me packing it on first, trying to get as most color payoff as possible, and then going in and blending it, I get the color that I want. So I go back and forth, windshield wiper, and then I will sometimes go in small circular motions to get the blend that I like. So give me that nice little orangey sunset vibe. I think I might use this color another time for a full matte look because it looks really pretty and it's showing up the way that I like. Now I'm going to go in my crease with the same Perception palette. I'm going to use this color called Shade that she has. It's kind of like a burgundy with gold specks, but the gold isn't too, like, it's not shimmery. It still shows up pretty matte, so. And I like that about this color. It's a good burgundy. It's like a burgundy with brown undertones and gold with little reflex in it. It's cute. I'm just going to take a smaller blending brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush, so I can define my crease out as much as possible without it getting everywhere. And start right in the center. Did I pick up any of that color? Let's pick up some more. I'm going to pack it and then blend it. I'm trying to go for a nice little fall vibe over here, you feel me? I live in Florida, so it never really gets cold here. But you know, I'm trying to go with the flow. Even like when Christmas comes, it never really feels like Christmas because there's no snow, there's no nothing, it's just sunshine. I feel like I could wear summer looks all the time. Even if I lived in like a climate where there was all 4 seasons, I'd probably still wear whatever I'm in the mood for that day, even if it was a summer vibe, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just blending this out in my crease, bringing it to the lower outer corner a little bit. Next, I'm going to cut my crease. I'm going to go back in with my eyeshadow base that I've been using. And I actually really like it. I got this in BoxyCharm, the Angel Eyes eyeshadow primer base. I kind of want to get the P. Louise base next to see how that works. But so far, this is doing a great job. I'm just going to use a small flat brush to define that and cut my crease out a little bit. I'm not going to do an intense cut crease, just subtle. And pat that color. I'm going to pat, 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 pat. So for my lid color, I was going to use a gold color, but I decided I'm going to go more for a reddish burgundy vibe. I'm going to use from the DESI&KATY Dose of Colors collaboration. It's the color Try Me. Don't be trying to try me, okay? But that's the color I'm going to use. I was going to use Just a Kiss, this gold color here, but I changed my mind. So we're going to use Try Me. I'm going to take another flat brush and just pack that onto my lid. And I'm gonna do it dry because these shadows are they're super creamy. So you don't really need to wet a brush. You can use a flat brush that gives you the same type of feeling as if you would use your finger. I can't use my fingers. I hate using my fingers, so always going with the flat brush. I'm just gonna pack that onto my lid like so. She cute. She cute. I'm gonna take the same small defining brush and go back into the color Shade and just add that to my outer corner. Just add a little bit more depth to it. Why every time I pick up this color, it don't seem like it's picking up on this brush? You gotta go a little ham. Just on the outer edge. Just get a little bit more definition. I'm gonna line my lid with the Maybelline gel liner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's dark enough for me. Gets the job done. I'm gonna pop on my favorite lash by Ace Beauty, the Lolo Pan. Nice, long, and fluffy. Now that I popped these lashes on, I'm gonna take my Superhero It mascara that I got from my BoxyCharm last month. I really like this mascara. The brush, it's really good. I'm just gonna blend in my lashes like so. So that's it for the eyes for now. I'm gonna go start on the face. I'm going to use this Glam Glow Starter in the color Nude. See if it does anything for me or not. You know, I'm kind of a skeptic on these mega luminizers. I don't really feel like they do anything, so we'll see. I'm going to be using a stick foundation today too, so we'll see if it makes me seem a little more illuminated or not. Do I look more illuminated or not? I'm going to go in with my Smashbox stick foundation. I haven't used this in a couple of weeks, so let me use it today. I'm going to use my flat Morph E6 brush just to buff this in. So this foundation is definitely a little lighter, but like I said, I can make it work. Since this color is a little lighter, I'm going to bring it a little bit down my neck. I normally don't do this, but we're going to do it today. I think I don't bring it down my neck just for clothes purposes. I do my makeup before I put on my clothes all the time, so I can't be having no mishaps. Now that the base is blended down, I'm going to go in and highlight with the COVERFX concealer that I've been loving a lot. Nice coverage, blends out super smooth and easy. Just going to go in and do that under my eye like so. And I really like this little applicator, the ball tip applicator. I'm not going to do too much since, in my opinion, I'm not going to do too much on about y'all's, since my foundation is a little bit lighter. But this highlight isn't as bright as my normal one that I used to use. I decided to tone it down a little bit. And so far, I love it. I love it a lot. I'm going to blend this out using my concealer, my white 10. And I'm just going to buff this out under my eye. So it kind of blends out seamlessly with little effort. It doesn't take that much for this concealer to blend out nicely. Just slightly buffing that into my skin. See, it blends so easily. Love this concealer. Nice coverage too as well. And I'm just gonna thin my brush out a little. I could switch brushes, but I don't feel like it right now. Let's take that down my nose like so. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just go all over my face. It's a little damp, it's not too damp since I'm not really using it to blend out much. I'm just gonna use it to push everything in, make it a little bit more flat and nice. I'm just gonna contour a little higher than normal, just a little, so I have a little bit more defined. I'm gonna blend out my contour with the Morphe M530. I like this brush to blend out my contour. It's nice and small. I actually washed it the other day and it seems like it's getting a little, I don't even know if you can see, like all those little random hairs sticking out. But it's okay. I still love your Morphe. Is it Morphe or Morphe? Because some people say Morphe. I used to say Morphe. And then a lot of people say Morphe, so I'm unsure. I like Morphe though, more than Morphe. Even though, you know, it's like, I don't remember what I was gonna say, but even though, like, you know, like when you put on makeup, you're like you're morphing into a badder bitch. You feel me? Okay, so I'm gonna blend out this smoke circular motions, blend this bitch out, bring it down a little bit. And it blends this up nicely too as well. Gets the job done or whatever. My forehead, get up in that forehead, make it less of a 5 head and move like a 4.5 head. I laugh at my own jokes because I think I'm hilarious, so don't judge me. My voice is probably, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my voice is going like in and out because I'm getting over a little cold that I had. It's kind of passing now where everything's coming up. I was drinking garlic, honey, and lemon. That shit works, okay? Drink it for 2 days and I felt great and knocked this cold out. And I'm back in business. I didn't have a voice either. This is the first time I had a cold and I didn't have a voice. That really never happens to me. I never lose my voice. Ever. Okay, so we blended out this contour. Okay. Besides my nose, my forehead. I'm trying to have a bronzer helmet. Even though I don't have bronzer because people don't make bronzer dark enough for me. So I could only contour. But I ain't complaining. It's fine with me. That's fine. I'm not complaining. Yeah. No, sir. I'm just kidding. I'm not complaining. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my good old trusty, handy, dandy Laura Mercier powder, and I'm gonna use the travel size puff to apply it because I feel like that does it the best for me, and I like that the size of it so it doesn't get all over the place. And I just take it on a poof poof and just stamp it into my eye, under my eye, not into my eye. Like so. And set that under eye. Everywhere where you apply concealer, of course, I'm going to add that powder. On my chin. I'm going to do a little bit around my mouth, but I'm not going to put any more product on the puff. I'm just going to use whatever's left and do around my mouth. That works best for me. So it's not looking too crazy. I'm gonna let that sit there for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over my contour with this brown, which I think it's dark enough. I don't feel like it's dark enough by itself. I don't know why. I could be crazy. It could be crazy. But when I put it on over my contour with my concealer, I feel like it makes a big difference. So that's just what I've been doing lately, and I really like it. I feel like like I said, by itself, I don't feel like it's as visual. It's not, I can't see it as much, but once I put it on over my Sephora concealer, I feel like I can see a little bit more. See? It comes up, it's coming up. Just go around the perimeter of my face. Whenever I apply that concealer, and just push it into my forehead. I'm going to take this Morphe E55 brush and clean up underneath there. I'm just going to stamp it. Just to make it a little bit more neat. Nothing too intense, because I don't want it to be... I'm not going to bring it all the way down because I don't want it, like I said, I don't want it to be too much, just to clean up. Do the same thing on the other side, of course, because we do everything twice, so our face looks even. And I'm just going to dust that off right away because a bit don't like to look too crazy. Like, this powder's for deeper skin tone, but it's still a tad bit light. So I don't keep it on too long besides under my eyes, because we all want our under eyes to be nice and bright. So I keep it on there and my forehead. I don't mind my forehead. And this is the Aesthetica P12 brush. And I really like this powder brush. I really like it a lot. I like the shape of it. I feel like I could use it if I wanted to press into my skin, if I want to wipe away. It just does what it's supposed to do. And I like it. The little dome shape to it as well. I'm going to line my inner water. Is that what it's called? This, because it's not really my under eye. I'm going like in my waterline. Is that what it's called? In my waterline? I think that's what it's called, in my waterline. The things we go through to get that inner, that waterline line, right, bitch? Shit, Jesus Christ. At least my eyes don't water that much, because otherwise that would suck pretty badly. So now I'm going to take a pencil brush, a small pencil brush. I'm going to go back into that Strut and Slay color here. And I'm going to line the bottom of my eye. I think, yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring it down lower than I normally would, because I usually don't go too low under my waterline. I usually try to keep it as close to whatever liner I did, but I want to bring this one out a little bit more than I normally would. And just bring it to right where my liner is starting. I'm not going to bring it all the way out, just right where my liner is starting. See? It's a little lower than normal, but it's still cute. It's still cute. It's still cute. And do the same on this side. Bring it out. Blend it out. Smoke it out in a sense with the pencil brush. And I'm bringing that all the way to the corner. I'm dragging it out to where my liner starts. Right. So that's my under eye. I like it. So this is my idea of a fall eye. Okay? Okay. I can't say okay normal ever again. Can any of you? Like, I'd be like, okay. Even like sometimes when I'm working and I'm saying okay in my head, after I say okay, I'm like, okay. Okay. even a week ago, I'd be like, oh, we could go. I can't say we could go normal ever again. Maybe I'll grow out of it, but for now, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay, so we're gonna finish off this face now. I'm gonna spray my face, and then I'm gonna apply. I'm lying. I'm gonna do some highlight, but I don't know what highlight I want to use. I don't know if I want to use Fuego again. If I want to use, actually, I'm gonna use. Let's use Fuego because I've only used it once and I wasn't too sure about it. If you watched my last video where I did the whole DESI&KATY palette. I need a water break. Whew. Come through H2O. Where I did like the whole DESI&KATY vibe. So I'm gonna use this, and you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix it with the. Am I gonna mix it? Yeah, I'm gonna mix it with the COVERFX Pose highlight. So this is Fuego. See, that's the thing. It's a little ashy. I feel like it's a little. I'm trying to see it on camera. I feel like it's a little ashy. So now, because it's a little ashy, I'm gonna go on top of that with my new favorite highlighter by my dog Shayla. Listen, all these people are my friends in my head. Okay, so I'm gonna go over it with the Pose. I'm gonna tap that in since I have so much of Fuego on already. Bring that up above my eyebrow. I like the way it looks mixed. Or am I tripping? Pick up a little bit more because I just want it to be a little bit more intense right here above my brow. I'm going to go into this pure Midnight Masquerade. And I'm going to use this blush color. See how it works? It's called Reveal. See how this looks? A little blush. I'm going to go right over my highlight and my contour. Add a little pink blush. It's kind of like a burgundy light pink. Has a little shimmer. It's not super matte. Just go over my highlight. That's actually really showing up. Let's just really show up. I mean, I'm just showing up. That's cute. I like it. Spray my face. I need to get one of those little fans to dry my face after I spray it. So I ever slap myself in the face with the palette. Whew. Cha. That would be bad. That would be real bad. I can actually see myself too. I'm the type of human that would happen to. Faux show. So now what I'm going to do is do my lip. And I'm going to use this Kat Von D color. It's called Vampira. It's kind of like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a burgundy, but it's brown. It's like a brown, red. Because like when you pull it out, you see how that looks like red burgundy. But when I put it on, I don't know. I feel like in the bottle it looks, you see that difference? Like it looks more brownish, reddish. And then on there it looks like super like light burgundy. We'll see. See? It's like a little chocolate red vibe. I love it. Yeah, I really like this color. Does me justice. Does me justice. So here we have the final look. Fall vibes. I really like this look. I like the way it came out a lot. As I always say, like, comment, subscribe, critique, criticize, compliment, dislike, thumbs up, whatever you feel like doing in the moment. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. See you in my next video. Okay, make sure you come back. Don't be just watching one video and don't come back, alright? Bye.